The autumn vibe is finally here, guys. I'm so excited. Cannot believe it. But we're finally seeing the leaves fall. We're starting to see some orange and yellow and red leaves popping out of these trees. So autumn officially here now. Taking us 2 months, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. So today I want to share with you guys some pieces that I recently picked up from Uniqlo and why I recommend them so much. Firstly, as a dad with 2 young kids, you think about cost of living, you think about putting food on the table, you think about sending them to childcare, to school, all those extracurricular activities that they have. So there's not much of a pocket for spending on clothing, I would say. So you got to be very strategic about what pieces you decide to buy. So for me, Uniqlo is sort of like the go-to for myself personally. I find that they sort of tick all my boxes in terms of what I want from value and pieces that really work well cohesively with my current wardrobe. So let's deep dive today into some pieces that I recently picked up and why I absolutely love them so much. So starting off the bat, firstly, I want to tell you a story. I haven't worn a roll neck or a turtleneck for 21 years. I've been with my then girlfriend and now my wife for 21 years. And the last time I wore it was on our very first date. I wore an absolutely ugly ass red thick acrylic roll neck, and she never lets me forget it, that it looked absolutely crap on me. But I believe we're going to rewrite that story this season, this autumn and winter season. I have purchased my first roll neck from Uniqlo. So first item off the bat I'm excited to show you guys is this cashmere roll neck. Yes, I've talked about roll necks in my previous videos, but for me, as a person who actually doesn't own one, I'm really excited to actually wear one this season. And hopefully I can pull it off. So brace with me. I'm recommending this based on the fact that I think roll necks do look really great on guys. And I think it's something that, that we need in our wardrobe. It's something that I've just been scared of working with for the last 20 plus years. I'm nearly 40 by the way. So yeah, that, okay? So cashmere roll neck from Uniqlo. I'm really excited to try on this season. Let me know if you already have one and whether you're rocking roll necks or turtlenecks. I'll have it in the B-roll. All right, so that's item number 1. Item number 2 is the half zip, the souffle half zip that I have. I'm rocking the beige one at the moment, which I quite love. Fit is lovely. I should actually tell you my actual height. So I'm 175, weigh 70 kilos, and waist size is about a 29 to 30 inches, okay? So I've got the beige one on at the moment. I'm rocking this in a small. So this one here, I've got it in a gray as well. Here we go. So gray, definitely would recommend it. I actually love the feel on the body and the way it just hugs you. It's actually quite warm. So it's actually not that cool today in Australia. It's actually quite warm. So I'm feeling the heat right now, especially with the flannel shirt underneath. So that's the second piece that I definitely would recommend. It's not 100% wool. There are, synthetic, some people call it plastic materials built into it. But I think the look and feel and for the value that you spend, it's like, 60 Australian dollars. I think it's a really great value proposition for this autumn and winter, especially if you're in Australia, okay? The third item, to add a bit of pop and color, and I think yellow is an understated, I don't have many yellow pieces, but yellow is a very underrated color to add to your wardrobe this season. And not just this season, but many seasons ahead. So if you want to add a bit of color, the lamb wool, and this is 100% lamb wool sweater, crew neck sweater from Uniqlo is also an absolute gem. Look at the tone. So the tone is very autumny. It's not quite that mustard vibe. It still has that yellow tinge on it, which I feel is quite lovely. For me, I got this in a medium. I thought the medium was quite nice for my measurements. So check that out for those that are wanting something that is 100% sort of natural fibers. 100% wool. I do like this piece a lot. I think it will go very well with jeans, with white chinos, with grey trousers. but this will become the statement piece if you're rocking this yellow piece, okay? So just bear that in mind if you are rocking this. All right, item number 4 is cashmere. I think from a Uniqlo standpoint, their cashmere range of sweaters is just great value for money. Like I mentioned, there is, I mentioned in past video, cashmere can range from, you know, the Uniqlo price range, which is about 130 Australian dollars, and it can go up to like easily $1,000. It just depends on what brand you're going to go with. And a lot of the times, it just depends on how deep your pocket is. As a dad of 2 kids living in Sydney, you got to think strategically if you still want to wear cashmere and how you can get it into your fit it within your budget. So for me, I've got 2 new pieces. One is a navy. My previous navy one got all sort of like eaten up by moths, unfortunately. And I've got the other one in, what's this? This still has a tag on it. It's a beige. So navy and beige cashmere sweaters, I think are going to be staples. They're just basically beautiful earthy tones that you can rotate within your wardrobe. You would have seen in other videos, I have the grey one as well, which I love and I wear quite often. So that's the top 4 pieces. The 5th one is, I feel, is underrated in terms of cost per wear. Now, I wanted a crew neck. I know I've bought a lot of crew necks because I'm into that sort of crew neck vibe. Got a lot of V-necks from my previous purchases over the years. So crew necks are my go-to at the moment. I feel like they just work really, really well. So number 5. Number 5 is the merino wool. Now, this is the new technology that they released. 100% merino wool, but it's washable. Apparently, you can chuck it into the wash. I haven't tried it yet. I've worn this piece once already, and I quite like it. I like the hug, I like the feel. I got this in a small, okay? So small, medium. For whatever reason, this is a medium. But yeah, I got this value for money, excellent value for money. It's like $59. So exceptional value for money, which I'm looking forward to wearing this more often this season. It is on the lighter side, okay? It is a thin fabric, but I think for what you get and for the way that it fits and feels in a black finish, fantastic. They have it in a range of other colors as well, such as like wine, dark forest green, navy, of course, and grays. But I did want it in a black. Okay, so that's for me. And the final piece, I've spoken about it in the previous videos from Uniqlo C, but I've been wearing this a lot and I love it to bits. I think it's a very nice hoodie, weighs really well, and gave it a really good test run. So the Uniqlo C hoodie. Yes, still available in Australia, comes in black, comes in grey, comes in navy, comes in green, comes in red, comes in like a maroon finish, but it is sort of like this beautiful lounge vibe. It's quite oversized, it's got that box vibe, it's got these beautiful sort of kangaroo pockets on the side, which I quite love. Worn it a lot at camp, which was fantastic. And of course the sweatpants, which I don't have here at the moment to show you, but that combo, fantastic. But yeah, these are the pieces that I'm really looking forward to wearing this autumn and winter. I highly recommend them if you guys are considering adding some pieces to your current collection. But those are my thoughts. I think they will serve you extremely well. Great rotational pieces as well, quite beautiful staples. So if you're looking at adding some of these pieces like myself, hey, why not? Check it out. If you're on a budget and you're thinking outside the box and trying to stretch that dollar as long as possible, check out the current Uniqlo range if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, because we are going through our autumn and winter phase. But that's it. I do miss you guys. Sorry for last week, I missed out on a video. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. These are my current favorite pieces from this season. So let me know your thoughts. What are your current favorite pieces? And if there's anything that I can help you with, let me know. Hit me up in the comments below. But yeah, until next time, look fabulous, look sensational, enjoy this autumn and winter season, and I'll be back next week with another episode of whatever comes to mind. But yeah, until now, appreciate you guys. Check out the video below if you want to check out more about the Uniqlo C range. All right, peace out. Cheers.